Everybody, Michael here from getfitover40.com. It's been a little bit since I made a video, lots going on. Basically, I've just been really busy with the other channel. A couple things. Well, I've been really busy with the other channel. It got taken down. The Replica Airguns YouTube channel got taken down a few months ago. I'm not sure if I talked about it on this channel. Did obviously talk about it on the other channel, so it's no longer part of YouTube. Just the way YouTube is, they hold all the cards, and if they don't like something or whatever, they can just terminate a channel just like that. We didn't have any strikes or anything. It was something to do with a counterfeit claim, which I tried to appeal. We don't sell counterfeit products, so I don't even know what product it was. They don't tell you what the product was. They don't tell you who made the claim. Basically, it's just like kind of the police showing up at your door saying you're arrested. You are going to basically be put to death or terminated because of a certain charge, but they won't tell you what the charge, well, they'll tell you what the charge was. They won't tell you what it was that you actually did. So if it was murder or something, they won't tell you who you murdered. They won't tell you who claimed you murdered somebody. They just said, well, we've decided that you did it, and so now we're going to execute you. That's kind of what happened with our other channel. And so we're migrating all the videos to Vimeo at this point, which is over 1,000 videos. So you can imagine it takes a lot of time. So, and not all my videos are exported from my software. So some of my newer ones are, but my older ones, to save space, I got rid of the exported files to save space. So I've got to re-export all those files and then upload them to Vimeo, and then categorize them and put all the descriptions and tags, link them to the web page. It's quite a process. So that's been taking up some time. Obviously, the whole COVID thing is starting to get, obviously really hard on people. It's been hard on our family, because, well, personally, I'll just talk about my vaccine status. I can do that. I don't mind talking about mine. I feel that my immune system, the way I deal with my overall health, my general health, my vitamin regime, all of that puts me in a very low risk category for getting COVID, or even if I get COVID, for dealing with it, it's not going to be an issue. I'm not worried about it. It's been almost a year now. My entire family's been sick 3 times. Other than me, I've had nothing, not even a sniffle through all of it. They've been sick a bunch of times. Some of them were pretty sick too, certain days. So COVID may have run through my family. I don't know. We don't get tested. I'm not really worried about it. Everyone's been fine. And so anyways, I've chosen to let my immune system do the work for me and not rely on external drugs to do that. Jabs, things like that to sort that out for me. But that's making it hard for me as an individual, because my medical history apparently is not personal anymore. It's apparently I have to tell everybody what that is, even though it's generally over history in Canada here. It's been something that has only been between me and my doctor. And so anyways, I'm sure we all know about that, but that's making life a little bit difficult for myself and my family, and challenging, so that's also tough. But what this video is really about is it's about a little possible show coming up called the Leigh Brandt Muscle Classic. See if you can see it here. November 13th. I've kind of been staying in a pocket in terms of body fat percentage and working out and trying to stay fit and keeping a certain amount of muscle on me. Not sure if I was going to do shows, not sure if I could do shows. That's still potentially up in the air with this show, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do this show. It really comes down to whether or not I can get in the kind of shape that I want to get into. And so we're like we're almost 2 weeks out. So it's Thursday right now. The show will be 2 weeks out on Saturday. So that doesn't give me a lot of time. I could do it. I'm really going to have to diet hard. I'd say I'm muscle-wise, I'm doing okay. Not the most muscular I've ever been, and not the leanest I've ever been at this stage, but I'm in the park. I'm in the ballpark. So it's totally possible. If I put my mind to it, I could do it. So I'm gonna see what happens. I've been dieting really hard this week, and I've been sort of dieting all along a little bit, but not making huge progress because there wasn't really a goal in mind. When you have a goal in mind, it tends to really push you. So we'll see what happens. I'm not making any promises. I feel like I could do it. Again, it comes down to, can I do it? Can I diet hard enough? Can I work out hard enough? Can I make it? I would like to do the show, even if I'm not like at my best. I just want to, I want to be competitive at least. I want to show up to the show competitive. Would I like to be the best shape ever? Of course. But if I can get to this show competitively on kind of a short-term notice for myself, then hey, why not, right? So I don't know. I mean, I'm not too bad. There's a little bit of fluff going on here, but I am 2.5 weeks out, we'll say, and I'm in the ballpark. You know, I'm not the leanest or whatever best shape I've ever been a couple weeks out, but you know, I haven't really been dieting hard at all. So when you start to diet hard, really hard, you will see a lot of changes really, really fast as compared to if you've been dieting for a long time and then you're near the end of that dieting phase. Even if you go super aggressive in that last 2 weeks, the body is kind of fighting you really hard for those 2 weeks because you've been dieting for so long. So I haven't been aggressively dieting at all up until just recently. So my body should respond over these next few weeks if I do it right, really quickly. So that's what I'm kind of hoping will happen. We'll see what's going to happen. Like I said, I'm not making any promises, but maybe next week we'll see after the weekend how things look. You know, a week out from the show is really when I'm going to decide when I'll sign up, because I'm going to leave it till about a week out before that happens, and we'll see what I'm like a week out. That's when I really am going to know. All right. So anyways, I thought I'd share that with you guys. It's been a while since I made a video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.